Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Nikke video, and today we're going to be talking about the co-op event and how I can hardly play it. So I don't know if I'm going to replicate in this video. I might get lucky, I might not get disconnected. However, you get disconnected at almost any point. There's a risk of being it reminds me of like really old DS games where you play online and suddenly you just get disconnected for no reason. That reminds me of what's going to be happening here. So I'll show you a trick of how to get a party started without having to search for start matchmaking. Do not click on start matchmaking because it's a trap. It's a waste of time. Click on party. Click create a party. Don't read any of that. Just click make a party. And then click on this right here where it says private and it'll make it go to public. And then click start matching. Now you have your own party. You don't have to wait 300 or so in line or something like that. It's a waste of time. Alright, so I'm gonna try to recreate, see if we'll actually get through this, but it's extremely buggy. You can get disconnected in this very screen. It's absurd. You can get disconnected in this screen, guys. The setup screen you can get disconnected in. It happened to me. So let's see what happens. But this event is super buggy. And also there are some problems with just people playing. Some people don't activate their bursts. That was happening to me. No, this one person wasn't activating their burst, so we weren't able to do any damage. And then we died disconnected, I think, after that. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Guys, use your bursts. There's no reason to hold on to them unless the enemy is like not the only tactic I found out so far is if the enemy's not on the screen, then there's no reason to use the burst because that wastes time. Only use it when they're on the screen, but when they're on the screen, use it. There's no reason to hold back. Look, I didn't even I just started loading and it already disconnected me. That's one disconnect already. I didn't even get to play. So you can disconnect at any point, guys. You can disconnect on the status, like before you start playing the game. You can disconnect it near the end of the boss, which happened to me. We almost beat the boss, and I got disconnected. You can get disconnected before you load into the boss. So the only silver lining to this is it doesn't count towards your 3 a day or whatever it is, where it said 3 out down there or something. It doesn't count towards that, at least, I guess. So at least that's something, but it's so annoying. It makes me not want to do it. Fix the bugs. You have tons of other bugs in this game. You should be focusing on those instead of making a co-op. I don't know, like, I know some people do want co-op, but it just doesn't work a lot of the time in these games. It's often always buggy. Extreme, like, look at this. This person's not going to accept. No, oh, they finally accepted. Make sure you guys accept. Make sure you guys are accepting. So like I said, you can disconnect in this very screen out of nowhere. You can click ready and take your hand off of the mouse or whatever you're using, put the phone down, and sometimes it just disconnects. It'd be hilarious if I can get done, if I can get it on this video. It'd be hilarious. Okay, let's see how long we're gonna last. Let's see how long we're gonna last, guys. We actually made it through the opening. We're actually playing. We were actually playing, guys. Yeah, we're actually playing, guys. Let's see how long it's gonna take until this get disconnected. This game has a lot of promise, guys, but it needs to fix the bugs. Instead of worrying about conventions and meetups and stuff, fix the game. This game has a lot of promise of being a mainstream mobile game. I've seen YouTube, like bigger YouTube channels that have, thousands and thousands of views for this game, but it needs to fix the bugs in order to keep the audience. Because you can get thousands and thousands of views on YouTube to promote this game, but if you can't fix the bug, people are gonna leave. I plan on sticking around because a few bugs is not gonna detract me from playing, but if it gets so bad where they just don't even bother, I might quit. I don't know. Because eventually you're gonna get bored of all the bugs. Like, you can't deal with it anymore. I think we're doing pretty good. Unfortunately, I had to pick this character. She's good, but I don't know if she's really that amazing as in terms of being a damage dealer for this. Rocket Launcher is okay, I guess. Yeah, this is what co-op basically is. Basically the it's basically interception but with co-op. You haven't disconnected yet. That was pretty good. Still haven't disconnected. I'm very amazed by this, actually. Hopefully, you get to, don't get to the very end and find out that we disconnected at the end. Just like this morning when I tried and I disconnected. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's see if I can get past this. It's already buggy that doesn't show the screen, like the cutscene. I'm not liking my chances here, guys. They already bugged out, not showing the cutscene. I think we're bugged out. I think we're gonna disconnect. Because the boss doesn't have any health. Or maybe you just have to survive until the end? I don't know, maybe that's what you have to do. Because he doesn't have any health left. Okay, you just have to wait. Ironically, I actually completed the entire thing while recording it, while trying to complain that it was buggy. It really is buggy, guys. I may have gotten lucky here in this video, but it's not always gonna happen. So let's show you guys the recycling shop. There are gems in there, but it's not a lot. And there is money. There's money in the credits. It's only 10 points for that much credit. It's very nice. You can get like 3 million, which is pretty good. Or you could get gems. Probably most of you guys are gonna pick gems, but that means that would mean you have to actually try to win. So the roll the disconnect and everything, you just have to try your best, guys. See if we can do it. Good luck, but that really needs to be fixed before they make another co-op next time. This is fine. It's already in the game. I guess we have to deal with it. But for the next co-op, you gotta heighten it up. You gotta get some more developers or something. Because I can already tell that there's some problems with this. Anyways, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. It's kind of funny that I completed the entire co-op without any disconnects for one time when I was recording it. Alright, see you in the next video. Peace.